Alright. Sorry, I felt like sound was only coming in through one channel, but it's just that the majority of this song is just right channel, it seems like.
Weird.
Perhaps.
No, now that you said it and I turned up the volume, you're right. It's all the brass instruments are heavily distributed.
Are all in the right channel, which is weird.
Yeah, that is strange. Sent out your tweets.
Oh, right. Thank you. You know what?
Social media.
Oh. Social media.
Did that come through improperly?
Well, it kind of did because I was starting stuff up. Did I not? I thought I made the tweet. Did I make the tweet already? I might have already made the tweet. I did not make the tweet already. Alright. Welcome to We're a Streamer, and we're starting this up extremely as a streamer. Hello, Valadon. Also, thank you for the resub.
Also, you might want to change the channel because you're coming through a little roboty on my end.
Okay.
The server location or whatever?
Yes.
Right.
That might just be because I'm doing stuff.
That also could be true.
There we go. Okay. Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Am I still roboting?
No.
Yes. That was because I was probably capping my CPU.
Are you ready?
Now I am. Now we're ready to go.
Yeah!
Back on the boat.
Now it's time to explore the world.
Yeah, I was going to say where to next, but apparently Chrome is a strong
That's my suggestion. Hey, you should go check out those islands you just passed through.
There's nothing on them.
There was a house on one of them.
No, it wasn't. Ultra-violent rays. Ultra-violent rays.
Ultra-violent lights.
Oh, I had to get my bearing on the controls again.
Mm-hmm.
Raycan, also thank you for a resub. For boats. Yeah, once I got into normal music again, everything sounds better. I forgot about this really bad orange that they use for sunset that you rarely ever see.
It's kind of amazing if you think about it.
You mean we aren't in a sea of lava right now?
No.
Is lava that color?
It
Sure.
can be.
Video game lava is.
Oh, there's a Yeti here.
Indeed.
In the middle.
Thank you. Thank you for breaking the correct pot. Lord of the Underworld?
So that's probably what Mining Town is accidentally digging into, so we'll be back to Mining Town at some point.
What? How could you possibly have pieced that together?
Because I've played video games before.
Indeed.
No, just regular mining gas.
Precisely where I'm going first.
Didn't you say you were going to go to the desert? Yeah, okay, good.
Desert Bazaar, yeah, right here.
Yep.
Cure Salon. Hello. These tiny babies.
Tiny, annoying babies.
You see,
Bigger than heel slimes.
If we never take damage in combat, then I only every third combat have to heal the main character.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, a whole lot of nothing.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I'm going around the perimeter and there's nothing here. It's weird. I can't believe this bit is actually paying off. Ah, Kirk 2-second screen.
Yep.
There's a familiar face.
Well, it's not a town. It doesn't open up a map.
Not yet.
The
Thank
Desert
you,
Bazaar
Donald.
done finished and moved on.
We traders like to thank y'all for your patronage.
Yeah, this sign written by Donald from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeehaw! I can't very well just make a town now, can I? God, I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him.
I love him.
All right. I really want to hear someone with that accent try to say laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire.
Maybe laissez-faire?
That's why I did it the way I did.
I see.
That's the joke.
Okay. Welcome to side quest. Or main quest, who knows? You never really know sometimes with these games.
These games do get a little wild sometimes.
Do you want to know?
No, because I'll find out. Wait, I have Zoom.
But
Yeah.
Zoom does not give you money by killing things.
You're right. But I also want to see where this is going.
Okay, that's fair.
That's right. That was the thing that was surrounded. I'm probably going to come back here during the day.
The church? Because that's where he said to go.
Oh, was it the church?
He did say
Yes.
the
I
church.
missed that part.
The church that you've been walking by like 6 times. That's right at the entrance of town.
It's not church. Fake.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Can you zoom back to Boomtown?
Hoffman's place. Where everybody knows your shame.
No, it's not a real town. That's why.
Hoffman's place might actually be the place you want to go to. It could also be that place by the desert. We'll find out together.
Or I could boat back there.
Or you can boat back there, but, you know.
For gold.
I'm
and
reasonably
experience.
certain that Hoffman's place is in fact their destination.
I could go all the way back there and then warp and see if it brings me there.
There you go. Oh boy, another devilfish.
I'm powerful enough that I don't have to even use abilities on these guys anymore. And I only
Your
take,
armor has increased by a fair bit.
and I only take 20 damage every time I fight them.
Yep.
How do I change the settings on this stream?
On the side thing, you can't.
Oh, alright. Because my
You can't.
fan's
It's impossible.
getting
Don't even
awful
try.
loud.
You can, lower the sound on it.
No, my fan. My computer's fan.
Oh.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it at this point.
Alright.
Not cocoon goons.
Oh, right. They're very magic evade, I think?
These kinds of enemies usually have a fairly high evasion to magic type spells.
Magic type spells. As
Yep.
opposed to the non-magic
You know, the
spells.
the other kinds of spells.
I mean, sometimes people cast Fist.
Exactly.
Not until Dragon Quest VI, they don't.
Your little house on the prairie, huh? goddess go with you?
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking something real fast.
I like that your team right now is Team Ladies.
Yeah.
All right, so I have come back to a conversation with a frog. Did I miss something important?
No.
Yes.
I see.
All right, return to
This-
frog.
This frog needs to have the most, like, Ponzi British accent imaginable.
Hey, I'm Rocky here.
Good, good. Sylvester Stallone over here. You know, gotta complete that bunny suit.
Yep.
Although I think both it and the ears...
You should have that appraised.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, give me a moment.
Didn't know if you would remember the appraise function or not. I think you can only have one accessory
yeah,
on.
one a fishnet or, yeah, like I said.
And
That's
as good as luck is, no. That defense boost is substantial.
Now, if one of the other girls doesn't have an accessory, you can probably hand it to them. Good, good. And by girls, I mean anybody. Anybody can wear the bunny tail.
Wait a minute. Oh, right, shields. I was like, are you just not... Right, you don't equip shields.
Yep.
She is a dancer. Shields are not exactly in her wheelhouse.
I think she might be able to equip like one or two, but they're the the
Exactly
same.
one, and it has a reason for it. She is a dancer. She is not a caster, or she is a caster. She is not a person
She's
who
not a
uses
caster.
shields.
She's a dancer.
Yep, she just makes people go twice. It's fine.
Newly.
Noli.
Newly.
I need to go watch Rocky again.
It's a good movie.
It is.
I need to watch Rambo. Well, I
No,
need to
you
watch
don't.
First Blood for the first time.
No, you don't.
Part 1?
Part 2?
No. The first one is just called First Blood, isn't it?
I know, that's the joke. But the second one is what?
Right.
Have you heard?
I think a new Rambo movie actually is coming out like right now.
Apparently
Has come
every
out in the past
Sylvester
6 months.
Stallone franchise is new again.
They keep making Rambo movies, even though they missed the point of what made the first Rambo good.
Mhm.
Yep. I don't know. The one that happened in Burma, also known as Myanmar, was pretty good.
Sorry, my brain needed a moment to parse that sign.
The pioneering done gone got started.
Done, gone, got started. Anyway,
But you haven't found the place where all those mini metals are useful for yet.
read that.
Yep.
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Well, time to leave without talking to Hoffman here.
Good job. He built this house very quickly.
No, that's an awful name.
Newbie Town? That's pretty good.
Okay, you need to stop it.
Newbiesville? I like it.
That one's perfect.
Sold. St. Newbiesburg. It's like St. Petersburg, but you don't have to spend as many ducats to get it up to speed.
Can you rename the Discord to that?
St. Newbiesburg? We'll let that one sit for a couple minutes, but yes, we'll get there in a moment.
Sure.
I think you have to do it.
I suspect that this is akin to the spot pass stuff from like the World Ends
Yes.
Game or whatever.
Yes, it is. If you haven't pieced it together yet, this might be new content.
Jeff.
Well, there's only one thing to make his name now.
Jeff.
Correct.
But what kind of Jeff? Jeff or Geoff? Oh, just going regular old Jeff.
Jeff.
Geff.
Yep, Geff.
No one's really sure.
Jeff, the non-binary guard.
Jeff.
Pick a hobby.
Okay, what's stamp books is currently the most boring thing.
Smashing pots. Spelunking. Nail art?
You
The
know?
fuck is this? Hollow Knight?
Yeah? Wrong kind of nail art, and you know
Oh.
it. Like your fingernails.
Oh, alright.
Philandering? Alright.
One-man
it-
shows is very powerful.
Programming.
Philandering? Yeah, he definitely needs big hair.
Big
I also
hair.
like penny pitching. That's pretty good.
Wait, stamp books or stamp collecting? Take your pick.
What? Art appreciation.
I'm going with one-man shows.
My hobby is art depreciation.
Puff
Oh,
Puff is
boy.
weed, right? No.
I wish I could use a keyboard for this so I could just rapid fire. Jeff.
No one else is going to see this.
I was really hoping for I survived Beauregard and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Don't think that would fit.
Yes, I'm happy with this.
Woe betide anyone who ever got this character to show up in their town.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, I read it exactly that way. Jeff knows Zoom very powerfully.
I hate you for this.
Clearly and carefully.
Jeff.
Jeff is a performance artist.
How many seconds do you think it takes to pronounce Jeff?
Probably should have been Jeff.
Yeah, I was gonna say sustain the E, but Jeff.
So there's no way to do this.
What do you mean?
Do it.
In an emulator.
No,
What?
no, not at all.
No. There's plenty of stuff to be able to do in this town thing. Just you won't be getting extra people showing up elsewhere. You're going to have to find them in the world themselves, which you can do.
Ah, okay.
There are still people you can recruit in the world.
This is rather esoteric, and there is an actual write-up for this.
Is there any way to do it wrong?
No. I mean, you can just not be able to do it.
But not be able to do it, it's not lost forever, right? It's just...
No. I mean, there's stuff in this that is time-gated as well, so you might just be at a point where you can't do anything right now.
Okay.
Is
That's what I meant,
Adrian's hobby listed as puffery?
Yeah.
Didn't want to know.
Mainly the long and short of what I'm getting at, and I do want confirmation on this or not. Can I screw this up forever?
Fuck
No.
if I know.
No?
Unless you evict citizens, in which case I will yell at you.
Alright.
So just don't do that.
Oh, did not mean to land.
I mean, landing's not necessarily a bad thing at this point. But unless you want to go check out that tiny little island first.
Ultra-violent race.
3 hours.
Save your daylight.
Well, we clearly didn't save our daylight, judging by the stream.
Well... Nothing of interest on... Oh, there we go.
I was about to say, yes, there is. You're
You
just
picked
sailing
the best
all around
possible
it.
time to say that.
Hello.
Hello. God damn it, this place name.
I was waiting for you to get here. I actually
God.
figured this might be the first place newbie gets to this chapter.
Damn it.
Karstaway Stone.
This entire town, I rate it mad out of 10.
Hyar!
The nationality of pirate.
Yeah.
I do like that the one continent that is closest to North America in its shape, the only town on it is a bunch of pirates. Thanks a bunch, Japan.
Yeah, you
Accurate.
know,
Accurate. though.
North Australia. Holy shit.
Yep, you found it. Good job. See, this is why you check underneath places.
Good? Question mark?
It's a lot of defense.
That's true.
It really is.
Straight on to the heroine.
How much defense is it again?
Like 8.
There is no de-equip option.
Well, transfer it over to
There we go.
Maya. Or pretend to, at least.
Yeah, it's 8.
8 defense is a substantial boost at
It's
this
not
point in
nothing.
the game.
Yeah,
Especially
again,
for something you
It's-
just found.
it's
It's
something.
in a slot that wasn't... Sorry, go ahead.
No. You were just gonna say in a slot that wasn't being used, but I was just gonna say, hold up.
Yep, there was something you needed to pay attention to there.
Liquid metal sword in a firefall.
Yep, and a firefall. That's what happens when it's dusk outside.
I was gonna say. Oh, I mentioned it last stream, but the Dragon Quest games have a history of, for some reason, the bunny suit being a mid-tier piece of equipment.
Usually the dancer or bunny suit stuff is equipment that someone can wear. Whether or not it's actually very strong or not is dependent on the game.
I just feel, as in the ones I've played, it always shows up about halfway through the game, and it's the best armor at that point.
That was an extremely strange book.
Ooh, Sands of Time.
I always just love answering wrong the first time.
Yes.
Excuse me. No.
Do you? No.
Intriguing.
Oh boy, a leather hat.
I need to find a shop and sit down and actually sell all my excess shit.
There's a shop in this town.
There's a shop in this town.
Do you
I
think
would
that there's
suggest that since you are now in the open seas and can go to many different places, you don't buy anything until you visit like all the stuff that's available, because there might be some places that have various gear available that other places don't.
True.
However, selling things, go
you
for
can
it.
do anywhere? Yeah.
Look at all those
Does a steel
moonward bulbs.
Does a steel broadsword beat out Sword of Malice?
No.
Okay.
The way around. Sword of Malice is better than steel broadsword.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it just in case I ever get to a boss fight or anything where the...
You need to unequip that thing?
Yeah, we need to get rid of the sword.
Never
of Malice.
gonna happen.
You mean the double-edged sword?
You heard me.
The Sword of Malice does sound like a cursed weapon.
Well,
can't
it's
fault
also called...
Newbie for
That's
that.
why it's a called a cautery sword in this game.
Yeah. People thought it was cursed. It was not. It's just a really good weapon.
They should have called it the Sword of Bonus instead.
Nope. Hey, that's an extra... Oh, wait, no, you're keeping the abacus on him just to use the function of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Especially since we don't need to rely on his dumbass to do it
Actually,
for us.
don't need this gold tiara anymore.
You don't need the tiara. You also don't need that cloak of evasion either. Because you got the better piece of equipment for...
Elena?
Yeah, Elena.
Can anyone else use it above her?
Boria can, but he already has one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And they're the only two?
Yeah.
It's wizard armor.
It's
Then-
Russian armor.
Well, then Kirill wouldn't be able to use it.
Kirill.
Whose Iron Shield is that? Ragnar's?
I might just... No, he found a spare one.
Ah, I see.
Does Ragnar have one?
Yes, he does.
No, I don't. Maybe.
He does.
We could have looked at his
He's got the
inventory.
best gear that he could have bought. At least I'm almost positive of that.
Yeah,
You're
he has.
Okay.
I think you beat that chapter 1 without it, but you bought it when you went back to town.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We might as well use the seed on Ragnar as long as we're here, if we were saving it for him. If not, we can just throw it on whoever.
9,000 gold at this point in the game is pretty good.
Hey, we had 20,000. We could have had a Dragon Slayer, but Newbie was like, no, I don't want a sequence break like here.
It's actually a very sensible idea not to buy the Dragon Slayer. That is a very pricey piece of equipment.
Yeah, but then we're going to run into a dragon, and then what will we do?
Kill it with everybody else.
I mean, he brings up a good point.
Shoot it with fire.
One.
That will occasionally work. 1!
Speaking of, what's even in this shop?
That's a good question.
A place for us to sell our crap.
All of the stuff you just sold to them. What? It's plunder.
Agility. Torneko.
It's a pawn shop, apparently.
I don't even know what agility does in this game.
Speed.
Action speed.
Action speed also plays a little bit of stuff into your evasion rate, but very small.
Mina.
But no longer defense, which is sad.
That's because agility was the god stat beforehand. Now it's just a useful stat, but not the most important.
One of my problems with Dragon Quest games, and I've experienced this in 11 as well, is I really wish they would default to putting stuff in your bag.
Hello, Magic Vestment. How are you doing today?
There's some
Damage
people we have
caused
who
by
could
magic.
definitely use this. Think of it as a magic investment.
Yeah, I know I just said like shop around stuff. That is actually a very good purchase, just to get one of them.
Yeah. We can trade it back.
I would
and
not
forth.
say you get both, because yeah, like Vinay said, you could just trade it back and forth depending on who's at the front. But that is a good investment, as newbie should be well aware of.
We mentioned the cave icon system, right? Well, nomenclature, really.
What?
In this, well, in the sense that like there are two kinds of cave-type dungeons in the world.
Correct.
There's one with the one tile wide mouth where you can't bring the wagon in, and the tile wide mouth. Okay.
Yeah, we already took care of that one.
I was thinking, like, do I really want to get him the iron helmet? And then I saw that he still had the hardwood headgear. And yes.
Yeah, he's got like 63 defense. He's actually a little under geared because of it. Although that iron helmet should go
he's
quite
not
have
under
him
geared right now. The main problem is he's under leveled. I think he's still only level 10.
Straight into the party.
No. He got a bunch of experience right at the end of his chapter to get him up to level so that he'd be the same as everybody else. I think he's like 15 or 14.
Oh, he's all 15. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. In the original game, he only got about 2,000 experience at the end of his chapter, and this one he gets like 10, so that he is already caught up to everybody else.
Then I have no idea why the MC has so much more defense than him.
Better gear?
No, they had the same gear, except she has the
Fish
Iron
net
Mask.
stockings.
It's only
The Iron
a-
Mask is also considerably more defense.
Oh,
than
Iron Mask. Right. Yeah. Sorry. That's
Yeah,
what I
the Iron
missed.
Mask is a big step up, and that's something that you can wait until your hero gets a better piece of armor before buying a second Iron Mask.
Musk is encounter rate up, I think.
Or you could just have Torneko whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Ha. Now I'm shopkeeper. Let's get Torneko in here.
Yeah. Do you still have the night lamp?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't know if he's awake at nighttime or not. He might just be.
Yeah,
never.
I think it's your habit to check every town during the night as well, right?
Yeah. That's all there is to know about items. Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, she's saying you could go talk to him behind the counter and he might say something.
Is that what that was supposed to mean?
I guess.
Come back tonight. Come back.
Subtle hint.
Forever.
That's come back in a while. Come back forever.
What? Can't turn tonight in a building. That's ridiculous. Even though we just
You've
were
turned it tonight in the building before. It was the castle.
Wait. This is extremely worked in towns before.
There is a reason for that. You need to go outside.
There's a reason.
This town actually has a reason for it.
I misread the water as edge of town transition border.
That's fair.
Oh, right, because the tide comes in. But wait,
Yes.
it warps you to the front of the town anyway.
Don't worry about it.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Wonder what that is.
Is that good?
That's weird. Why would that happen? What if I was just mashing A running around and found that by accident?
That
would
has
have found it
actually
by
happened to
accident.
people before.
Alright, so there's a reasonable item that lets you just turn back a turn. If
Killer
I'm just
Queen
saying-
has already entered the enemy's eye.
And he's just saying, it's out there somewhere.
Alright, so this guy,
Yep. Yep.
it's a solid joke. So this guy's just worthless.
Yes. This town does not actually have a weapon shop.
Doesn't seem like anything else changed, so time to go sleep in the inn, actually.
I was wondering how long that would take.
Just wander around outside, fight monsters and stuff. It's
Could
not
just
maybe
wander around and fight monsters. That sounds way more fun. I'm gonna get rusty if I don't fight shit.
And besides, monsters equal money.
Yeah, I was gonna say why isn't Ragnar in your party, but you have the wagon, so it doesn't matter.
Ragnar,
Hello.
even though he's up to speed in terms of levels and such, he is not as good as Elena is right now.
Yeah.
It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other for most of the game, which one you want to use. But at this point, she's slightly better than he is. I personally think she's better most of the time, but hey, that's me. I like someone who...
Well, that was far more effective than I hoped.
These guys actually don't have that much in the way of health.
Yeah, they're not actually that scary.
Also, the heroines swing for a jillion damage. With the slight cost that you need to heal her constantly.
It's fine.
We call that...
I'm so-
3 healers in the party.
I'm so glad that I vociferously advocated for putting that thing on.
It won the fight against the previous boss.
I can't remember. Were you around for that, Vinay?
No, I wasn't around for the Keelian fight.
You should watch that VOD.
Yes. The only reason Newbie was able to pull that fight out the second time was because of the multi-edged sword.
I see. And you didn't want to put them
Now,
on.
let me rephrase that. It made it so that it was a lot less of a toss-up there at the end, because Newbie still might have been able to pull it out at the end, but it would have been much closer.
Yeah, probably it would have come down to crits or something of the sort.
Yes. At the end, Newbie was pretty much tapped on MP.
Boria gained a zillion points of HP and mana, apparently.
That's
No
the wizards.
spells. BS. No spells.
He's not going to learn to spell every level.
He gained like 7. It was. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yep, just keep mashing it.
Well, let's do the needful.
I'm pretty sure the first time I played this on the DS version, I was trying to talk to that lady there, and I missed her and found the stone instead. It was just, okay, cool, found it, good, done.
Anyhow, we already have a contextual clue as to what this thing actually does.
We have a contextual, and somebody just told us what it did.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Torneko, he's pretty good.
No. Torneko has no fucking clue what it does. But there's somebody in the town that literally just goes, yeah, we used to have this thing called the Castaway Stone that if you put it in water, it would absorb all the water around it.
Cursed away, but yes.
Well, that's one place you could visit. You can also visit a lot of the towns you've been to before, and there might be different stuff there, but not too much. Like the places Elena went to visit in her
Yeah.
and what
Like
have you.
now that the individual chapters are over, things may have changed in any individual city.
Not that much, but it's there.
I might go check out the one only significant town that Elena went to. All the other ones were very small.
Oh, the one where there was a fake princess?
Yeah. I feel like there might
I
be
am
something.
digging this slowdown that's happening right now.
Look, that water effect was not a good choice.
Apparently these guys don't really give two shits about fire.
Weird that.
Jesus Christ, the hero's doing a jillion damage.
It's worth it.
It is. It's just like 70 damage as compared to literally anything else anybody in the party is doing. Is like Elena swinging for 36. Also, I guess I didn't look over at the hero's health total either.
It's almost as if there's a downside to what I'm doing.
Not
No
really.
downside at all.
Yeah, this is where Ragnar's stat lineup starts to make itself more apparent of, what if I just had more health?
Yeah, a jillion health, a jillion strength. That's Ragnar.
Not even a jillion strength, just a lot of health.
Wait, the fucking...
It's
Right.
fairy water. Or
I see it every
Holy
time,
water.
and I keep thinking, right, that's because the MC has a shield spell.
no,
No,
round.
it's
There
not.
are shield spells in this game.
That's not what protection is, you dumbass, you stupid motherfucker.
It really should have been called repel still, I think.
Yes. It does what it says on the tin. Look, I get that the cutesy names and stuff are more closely tied to what they were in the original series and such. I like the ones from the American version just because it says exactly what it does.
I got here at night.
It's okay. There's some people you could probably talk to here and there. I'm fairly certain the shops are still selling the same things, though.
They sure are.
There's a man here before who was very, very injured. Okay. Oh, they're running away from that place you were just at.
The Palais de Lyon.
Which is just the Lion Palace.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now you don't fucking block the door? Now, fucker.
One empty room, 4 people. Have fun, guys.
Oh, Jan's alive.
Yep.
He got seriously fucked up, however.
He got up, fought again, got injured again, and then got carried away.
This man might, in fact, be invincible.
I'm pretty sure he's the Terminator.
He did their father like engage in alchemy on him? Because
Possibly.
He's definitely proven himself extraordinarily resistant to death.
Listen, he just has a whole bunch of Leaf of the World cheese. Cheese, not trees.
Leaf of the world cheese!
Cheese. They made it into a cheese out of a leaf base. It's delicious. And he just shoves that in his mouth anytime he gets into the combat.
It's a shame. I thought you were going to be able to like invite this whoever was in the inn to the town. I'm thinking about the town constantly, you know?
Fair enough, but he's a little fucked up for that.
I will. That's it. I'm pulling up a guide on that town.
Nope. No, you're not.
I'm not going to tell you. I just want to know what the heck is even going on with it.
It's for his own information.
I'm not telling you crap.
Good. Then we're in agreement. That's better.
I heard some clattering and so on in this in the background, but
Yeah, I was adjusting something.
I see.
Because it fits better, I've been having the chat up on my phone for this.
Aha!
And I moved it closer to my screen, so I wouldn't have to move my head as much to look at the chat.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yes, I do want.
Oops.
Definitely no problems here.
Dark energy waves? What is this, Lufia?
That were caused by us accidentally ransoming a fake princess.
Time to learn. Oh, well, the name
Mammon in... Jesus
the name has changed completely now.
Indeed.
Is it St. Newsburg?
It sure is.
Yes.
Alright, time to stop farting around.
You could have just walked there.
Where are we
You weren't
going?
that far away from just walking to...
Oh, Zamovska.
Clearly, you're gonna have better stuff now.
Wasn't there a thief door around here somewhere?
Was there a thief door in here?
Or,
That's my main
Or
thing.
a magic door.
That's
We do have that other key.
That's my main problem with that stuff is I never remember.
Like,
the only other place I think that had a magic key that you know of is Ragnar's hometown, but that is a bit of a hike from here.
Berland.
Yeah, Berland.
Right, the one Zamovskan guard who wasn't disappeared because he was out that day.
Well, the rest of them that weren't... He might have actually been the guy in the bazaar. But the one who told you that bad things happened died as he told you what happened.
Really?
Oops.
This is the best sign I've ever seen.
I need to make a shop immediately called the Zwaf.
Oh my goodness, that was the greatest.
I don't know if that sign was new or if I just missed it the first time.
I'm pretty sure you just missed it the first time. That is the greatest sign.
For a second, I thought it was going to be called the Luftwaffe. I was like, oh, that might not be correct, boys.
Nope. Zwaf.
Hey.
Oh, that is a magic key. Okay.
Oh ho ho!
I had forgotten if it was magic key or thief key. Hello!
Wow.
Plot.
That's a problem.
Plot is behind all these doors.
I wonder if...
By the way, there was a shop up there. You just walked by it.
I wonder if Elena can... Oh, no. No, it must be X-linked. That's why. Elena can't see the future.
No.
Only
Y-linked?
male. No. If it's X-linked, then any male is necessarily going to inherit
Gotcha.
one X chromosome.
Hello.
It's why some things are recessive in females and
So,
not in
the somatic staff is also called a staff of force. It uses up several points of MP if you swing it to deal damage.
Yeah.
But it's also not really worth it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Battle axe.
I'm not too
if
into
you
it.
wish to ask someone a question.
Also not really worth it.
Compared to what I have, nah, not really. Also, compared to not what I have, nah, not really.
This is why your sword is so powerful. Look at it. It's almost 50 points better than the battle
On the
axe.
other hand, consider the Iron Mask.
No.
It's not worth it for...
All right.
That's 3,500 gold for 9 defense. That is not a good upgrade. If it had some sort of special property to it, like protection from blindness or something, sure, but...
It's a cat. I'm not sure what you expected.
I know. Look, I can appreciate good cat noises.
Fair enough.
I think they tried to make sure that all the animals had onomatopoeias for what they said for the regions that they
Wait a
were
minute.
from.
I need to look at that list of book titles again. Good. Good. I like it. So you know who this guy is, right?
The person who taught the Emperor?
The king, specifically. He's Boria in a previous life. Wow. I can't look directly at this text box.
I am seeing a face that remembers to me very much of another.
He was 8 years old, so it was very strange.
This dude must be old.
Yeah, this guy is ancient. So yes, the Tsars of Zimovska are just a little bit precognizant.
They're prophets. Unfortunately, like most prophets, they can't see their own death coming.
In other words, it profiteth them little.
Get out.
I'm so sorry. I'm not even a
No,
little
you're
sorry.
not. I found the sign.
You keep going to the doors by accident.
Yeah.
Doors have edge gravity.
He said it was behind the church.
Yes. Which
Oh,
would
see, I
require
see.
you to, yeah.
Okay. That actually requires me to be on the other side of the town.
Yeah, where you were before. You just happened to walk out.
Well, because it's not very clear that you need to approach it from that side.
Yup. Not everything in this game is perfect. Also, at least in the Dragon Quest IV version, it's much easier to see where the edge of town is. In the NES version, rather.
Yes. Dragon Warrior 4.
Dragon Warrior, yes. Oh, Candelot.
Let's not go there. It's a silly place.
Let's make a quick save state right there. Okay.
Just throw down the save. Home sweet home.
What could go wrong?
So many things.
Hello, imp.
Oh, good. This dates back this far.
What does?
The verbal tick of the imps.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Thanks,
let me rephrase it. It dates back to this one in the DS version of it, at least. In the NES version, they talked normally. Surprise,
Okay.
monsters.
These guys had better throw sand in your eyes or I'm gonna be real mad.
What do you think they do?
Hit very
Some
hard.
words. Not. You done it.
Hello, full heal.
Man, a lot of things are irritatingly resistant to sizzle now.
No, what they're not immune to.
Is it sword?
A very powerful
Ludicrously
sword.
huge sword.
Big.
Look at those stats.
Yep.
Which,
That's
you know,
just-
in fairness.
That's Tuesday for her.
Yeah, she's not getting a weapon for a while, so.
Maybe.
And the most important party member, Talon.
He's getting those consistent levels.
More importantly, he's unlocking new stupid shit to do in combat. And by stupid, I actually mean useful this time.
Man, when Kirill eventually learns how to cast mid-heal, he's going to get so much better.
When Kirill eventually learns how to cast a certain spell, I'm going to be very excited.
Destroyed.
Yep, extremely destroyed.
She's got a reasonable enough chance to crit.
Holy pants!
Consider
was,
though.
that was a hit.
The MC crits.
Oops.
And then immediately passes out.
just self-eviscerates via crit.
Oops. But it was worth it.
I'm gonna say that there's actually nothing to do in this place until I advance plot in this place, so I'm not gonna explore and get into fights. Hello, not my dad.
Here's a familiar face. Sort of.
Oh, he got big.
Hello.
And the best worst name change I've ever seen.
Balzac.
Baal.
Baal.
No, there's no apostrophe in there. It's just Baal.
Oh, that's true.
I got the sister's theme for this fight.
Wow, yeah, you do. Also, check this guy out.
He's big.
You big.
You're down a little bit of health, but you'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's keep telling ourselves that.
Also, don't forget to check if this guy's vulnerable to sap.
Hey, Newbie's got this.
Does he got this?
He'll be
Does
fine.
he really got this? Do tell me he's got this.
Allow Newbie to learn.
Okay.
Actually. So, it doesn't seem affected by sap. Unless it just has a low chance to hit. I'll try it one more time, and if not, then I'm just going full damage. Hello!
Oh, well, never mind. Elena is here. She showed up for work. Ow.
Well,
Jesus,
Crackle exists.
fuck, ow.
Yes. Welcome to the annoying spell in this fight.
There are other places to visit if we fail.
Yeah, think maybe we're punching a little above our pay grade here.
No, absolutely not.
You can beat this fight right after you fight the Marquis de Leon.
You can, but it's maybe not recommended.
It is, much like with that fight, it is kind of a luck idea in terms of if it works or not. If he does that a whole bunch rather than cast Crackle, you're fine.
Well, I feel as though, like, other things to add on top of everything else is we need new spells.
Yeah, you are kind of in an awkward point right now in terms of spells and such.
Validon, always link your terrible photoshops. What you got for us?
I'm going to throw in the towel on that attempt.
You're going to try
That's
one more time?
No.
Okay.
That does not
we
feel...
were told to go to Canalot.
Yep. Which
Alternatively,
is directly
get equipped
north.
with things that
Yeah, you can kind of see where
cold
it is.
damage. We don't have anyone who knows insulate or insulatal, do we?
Nope.
Damn. All right.
At least not yet.
Not yet.
The other plan currently is getting Carol up a level and maybe actually subbing him in for a fight because having some buffing magic would be
Since he
useful.
knows how to cast Kabuff, that would help quite a bit in that fight.
Yeah.
Is this a leaf of the world cheese?
Is it? hope
I don't
so.
know. I'm asking.
It might be.
Why does my phone hate this? Ah, understood, phone. You do not care for that website. Wah!
Hey, there's more of them.
Sure are. Okay, over here instead.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh god, okay, yes, cheese.
The leaf of the world cheese.
It's delicious. Probably gonna get all those levels that you
What
picked
if
up in the castle
it was
again.
better, though?
Well, yeah, what if it was better? What the hell?
It's random chance, man.
Apparently.
The stats are usually plus or minus 1 based on what their expected values are. Yeah, like Torneko there got an extra point of attack.
Every time I think about her and go, maybe I should sub in a character, or maybe like Ragnar.
There will be points where Ragnar is a better choice, because, like, instead of getting equipment spikes, she gets stat spikes.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I see her level up like that. Okay, so this place
You
is
have a
weird.
way in.
There is a maze. But first,
Don't
lethal armor.
like this.
And they're not that. Oh, that. Yeah, well, ignore that.
Oh, it was less that and more the fact that they're all split up.
Yeah, you're getting attacked by 3 sides.
Which, you know, when that occurs...
Bang.
Ooh, right, bang. I forgot about bang.
Bang is all targets.
It's been so long
Not
since I've had to
necessarily
use
the
it.
correct choice, actually.
But we can check. Oh, that's not good.
Disagree. Bang feels like extremely the correct choice.
Since it took someone out, yes. If it had, Sizzle might be.
God damn it. I hate this.
Yeah, right. What is that?
Stop
Oh, it's Brawly. It's DBZ Super Brawly with claws and Elena's head. Yeah, all right. I was like, I can't recognize who this buff man is until I took a second to look at the cape he had.
So, lethal armors
Oh my god.
can cast Snooze, and they can also crit you into oblivion.
Hey, it's time.
Kirill's online. Kirill can be subbed in now.
Yep.
All right.
That's okay. I mean, if you want to, you could probably head back and try again, or you could just try to get into this town.
But yes, both the healers do bring something to the table that the other doesn't.
Yes.
I have to imagine eventually Maya gets like attack buffs.
Mina?
Mina, yeah. Okay, I don't.
Historically speaking,
That
I think
place
that's
directly north of where you are, where the mountains are, the hills. That's where
Remember,
you
you can walk through low hills.
Right, I forgot.
Right.
You might also want to heal.
Nope.
Nah. Optional. Strongly overrated. As blood bubbles between Newbie's teeth.
Kirill has mid-heal. Kirill has mid-heal. Kirill has mid-heal.
Look, he's not in the main lineup, so he has got to do something. Kirill is pulling his weight.
He's a great support unit.
Here comes some more lethal armors.
These fuckers only ever come in groups of 2.
I have no
they can
idea.
come
I think
in
we've
larger
seen, yeah.
groups. You're just
We've
getting
also seen,
unlocked.
we've also seen groups of 1, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, I guess you're right. Finay, fucking.
We've seen groups of 1, like the group of 1 that was in this fight.
Correct. Lethal armors, all in single groups now.
Hello,
So
England.
this approach in the original game was much worse because it was all mountains. So you were running into enemies like every 3 steps. Larfer, huh? I'm gonna write that name down. I'm gonna use that in Eurozone next time. King Larfer.
Same items. Hello, weapon.
You know,
man.
live action role frame.
Okay, at least this guy is legitimately like, I only open up at night.
Yeah. Which is polite of them.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Oh. This
You need a raft.
this town only goes to Dutch angles.
Oh no.
It doesn't go any further.
Huh.
No.
Alright, so I'm eventually going to collect every piece of Xanthinium armor.
Do you mean Zenithian armor?
I like Newbie's way of saying it much
Oh,
more.
sorry, I mispronounced this weird fucked up not word that the game
Like
has.
Zenith.
Yeah, it's the apex of armor. It's the Zenithian armor.
Yeah, the Atpex.
Don't atpex me.
All right, now I will go out on a limb here and say Dragon Mail is a good pickup.
There's an important quality about Dragon Mail that may come in useful later.
I know it's most of the money you have, but that is not a bad buy. Conversely, if you wanted to also... No, that's actually a good buy. Never mind. The other place, you were not buying anything from the Riverton.
You could save up for a Dragon Slayer.
No, I think if the game's saying, here's Dragon Mail armor, that's not a bad pickup.
Well, he's a dumbass, so... Man, 2 medals in 1 town? I'm rich.
And medals you can't use yet, because we still haven't found a place that allows you to use them.
We're working on it.
Yep. Eventually the world will show us where it is.
Why is your raft so fucking big? Why is your raft
It's
just
a C2.
an upscaled version of mine?
Yep.
Don't fall off your wrath. Wrath?
Wraith.
Wraith. Right, sorry. That's a callback.
Yep. I was actually not watching, but listening to a Eurozone where I mentioned that. Where you were mispronouncing Genoa.
As what?
Ganoia.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
It's fine. I'm not going to give Newbie sass for that one because there are lots of places in the world where you might see the name in a book somewhere and go, oh, okay, that's how that I think that sounds in my head, but never actually hear it out loud. It's kind of like...
I disagree with your decision. You give Newbie sass over that this instant.
Oh, don't worry, I got plenty of sass about it.
From Doc mostly, but still.
Good. Somebody's on their game.
But I can't give him too much sass because I think of plenty of things that I read somewhere that I never actually said out loud or heard out loud, and I've mispronounced for forever, like melee and melee.
Well, if somebody doesn't write the accents,
melee.
Yeah, if somebody doesn't write the accents, you could probably do
Melee
that.
worms.
Wait, why did we leave that?
What? To Nightlight, presumably. Although he
Oh.
might have been able to do it in town, I'm not sure.
I was
Probably.
more curious why you didn't just keep going, because that town wasn't over.
Oh, it's just
That's
a
true, but
castle
things happen
behind
at
it.
night.
Alright. Reveal your
And
wares
you wanted to
me.
see the dude over here on the left. That's fair.
Dream Blade.
That was the other weapon that was sold in Riverton.
We could have had one already.
Nope, it's fine. I don't really think you need to get it because you've got your
Yeah.
double-edged blade.
Dragon armor's gonna be better.
Yes.
And Ragnar needs a Dream Blade.
When we find a better weapon for the main character, Ragnar can get the double-edged weapon.
I'm trying to figure out in my brain when's like the good cutoff point for that.
For what?
For what?
And I think it's when we get a weapon that is like 20 points behind the double-edged sword. Because obviously,
You might
like, we
also
can't...
just find weapons as you're exploring around, and you finally say that one will work. Because there you will find weapons and caves and castles and stuff that are better than what you're currently using.
I mean, you won't be able to equip it in the field for obvious reasons, but
You'll have Ragnar there to be able to at least spot check
I
it.
feel like it's still just put all strength seeds on her.
Yes,
Because
that is the correct choice.
that is correct. All strength seeds go to Mina.
Nope.
I mean... Yes?
Here's the question. How many times does Newbie usually have Nina swinging her weapon?
A lot,
I guess
actually.
that's fair. She's.
Well, you're casting a whoosh a whole bunch.
I mean, yeah, he probably should be swinging his
How
weapon.
often is the princess swinging her weapon?
Fair enough. He's got no options there.
That's the main thing, is that it would be either her or Ragnar at this point, and Ragnar can supplement his attack with weapons, whereas the princess can't.
At least not yet.
Well, not as often.
Yeah. I mean, the princess has a good weapon in the Iron Claw.
Oh, I hate this place.
It's alright, you'll explore this part and go check out the rest later. Or
That's
never
alright.
mind.
This place hates you, too.
Actually, it hates you better, is the correct way.
How do y'all live here?
They don't.
They swim. Ooh.
Magic
remember-
water.
Yeah, more magic water. Always nice to have a little bit of extra of that.
Mm-hmm. Single use of Wizard's Ring.
We have several of those, actually.
Remember when Chimera wings mattered?
Just a zoom directly to the.
The very first game.
They were vitally important there.
I just had a brain thought.
Which is?
You know, as opposed to one of those other kinds.
Yep, thank you. Got there again.
What's the thought?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I'm going to transfer a second magic water to her and then also restock her with healing herbs.
That's probably
Good call.
that part is a good plan, at least.
We
Frankly,
are
I'd
getting close
probably
to the point where the herbs aren't as useful, but it's
Yeah,
still
but
nice to
they're
have
the
something
only
that's
healing
fast.
option she has at the moment.
Yeah.
Argona, thank you.
Really? Really, Argona?
Oh.
Of all the people to get it, it's me.
Oh,
Apparently.
congrats.
Many compilations.
Amazing.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Thank you.
Remember when you said only 2 magic mini medals in this town? What of 3?
Wow.
Still can't turn them in anywhere.
It's like it's Christmas.
It's a Christmas sort of miracles.
I have been playing through some presents I bought for either myself or got from other people for Christmas. It's been fun.
Same.
Wait, is that how it works? Is just like your traveler shows up randomly in towns?
I have no idea.
No. The traveler just shows up in the Pioneer Town from other places. So other travelers will show up there. But it's not going to happen because you're not near anyone else who's playing this game.
Armor, helm, shield, and
Sword.
What's this about?
That was the Zenith armor.
Yeah, the Zenithian armor, or the Zenithian gear, has those 4 pieces. And it is said that those 4 pieces are required for entry into Zenithia. You know, the castle in the
this
sky.
place just has the helmet. We saw where the armor showed or eventually landed, but then it was stolen. That was in the town of Bath.
Right.
Yeah.
So the armor is still missing.
And the helmet is purportedly here.
Yes.
Where the king...
Oh, there's this fucking second staircase here that my brain just did not look at.
Unfortunately, the king is asleep, so you gotta go back in the morning.
Did we visit the bar already?
Yes, not at
During
night,
the
though.
daytime.
Yeah. Okay, well, we may want to do that, then.
It's not a bad idea. Well, welcome to the exploration episode of Just.
This usually happens once you get access to boat, but you did the sensible thing and went and picked up the rest of your party members before the exploration happens.
Meanwhile, the priest's here, getting a drink, and or being an alcoholic.
I thought he said how much could we beer these thoughts.
That would be appropriate.
That would have been a good joke.
No. We have destroyed this man.
Good job, newbie. You did it.
This man's entire career. Huh.
Necrosaro would be proud of you.
Necro.
Yeah, sure.
Sorrow the Manslayer. Thank you very much.
Come for fuck on. You've played this on the NES.
I love
Indeed.
Sorrow. It's my favorite character in this game.
You know, pounds per square, RO.
In the NES version, his name was just Sorrow. S-A-R-O.
Yeah, S-A-R-O. Which is why we suspect it's pronounced that way.
Actually, when I got this version of it, for a while, I'm thinking, they want me to say Pizarro? Because that just sounds stupid.
Pizarro?
Yes.
You know? What, is he Spanish?
Is he a clown?
Am I a joke to you?
Are there any clowns named that?
Not quite.
I thought that was a conquistador.
You know, Pagliacci, the Sorrow.
Yeah. God, now I'm picturing the Sorrow as wearing the august clown face paint. And I can't stop thinking about it. Fuck.
But Doctor, I am Pizarro the Manslayer.
Good, just what I needed.
So that dragon armor, if I'm correct, gives, I think, 15 or 20 resistance to fire and ice breath attacks.
Good. Yeah, that's... I was thinking, like, I want to pick this up. I already have something that reduces damage, and I remembered you mentioning that it is a number
It's stats.
reduction, not a...
Yes. So if you had bought the dragon shield at the other place, with the dragon mail and the dragon shield, you are not impervious to breath attacks, but for a good chunk of the game you would.
Can I see that description again? Because I want to know if that's actually true. On the dragon mail. Huh. I'm not sure that is breath necessarily. It might be the spells.
True. We'll find out very soon once we fight the person
Straight
who casts
back to
Snowstorm.
Balzac.
Or Crackle, excuse me.
Yes. Can we still self-target spells?
What
Like
do you
attack spells in this game?
No.
Okay. Because I remember in the NES versions you could.
I can tell you 100% that it's not an option.
Alright.
I can't believe tomfoolery is actually a plot point.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember what his name was in the NES version. I think it was Panon.
Yeah, it was Panon, yes. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed a little.
That one I can actually get behind.
I laughed a little.
Oh no, you don't. I'm in line now. I'm not in line. And don't worry, at this point, the joke of him being King Lawfer and he's trying to find a comedian is not lost on me.
Yeah, good.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I figured you picked up on that one.
Can I tell another joke?
You can try.
Okay.
Oh no. People have been coming in from the 12 Nights of Hugo.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Welcome. We are currently on a mission of, this is not going to work.
And unlike Vicky, we will not take an entire fifth out of this game to talk about the Battle of fucking Waterloo.
What are you talking about? It's a great battle.
We won't take a fifth. We won't take a fifth out of this game to talk about this one priest.
Look, that was at least important.
No, it's not.
That priest is God.
That priest is in one scene in the movie.
It's an important scene. He's in two scenes.
That priest is supposed to be God.
More or less, yes. Yes, Fat Dragon Quest. Luna has been racing a berserker dual-wielding an axe and a mage masher fighting Omniscient against reading all of Les Mis out loud. It could be. No, it has to be the mage masher because you have to silence him.
No, the mage masher and the chicken knife is what I'm saying.
Oh no, it's an axe.
Oh, okay.
What's an axe?
The other thing that Victor is wielding?
Hugo?
No, it's the chicken knife.
Is it the chicken knife?
Yeah, because it's the highest damage.
Oh. Huh.
Chicken knife deals a stupid amount of damage. Also, axes have a wild damage formula.
That's true. It does have the damage swing.
Loon has actually mapped out how long it would... how many attempts it would take for the berserker.
It's about 16,000 or something.
Yeah, it's a wild amount.
Fat Dragon Quest, I'm pretty sure Les Mis in English is about somewhere between 1,400 and 1,800 pages long.
Depressing is what it is. Don't you dare clap for that.
That is me slapping my forehead.
That's like clapping.
I'm going to guess if you bring him into battle, he is just a goof off.
Nope.
We can check his stats.
We can look at tomfoolery's stats.
Oh my god, look at this man.
This is
He's
a great
actually
portrait.
pretty good.
He has a Dream Blade, Cloak of Evasion, and...
Yeah, he's got some serious gear.
So, it was actually suggested by a lot of people when this, in the NES version, to keep him around for as long as possible, because you don't have to get the helmet right now, but you might as well go get the helmet right now. He is actually a very powerful party member because of that sword.
Tom is serious business, surprisingly enough.
Also, he knows how to cast Kaznews.
You will need him in, like, your act. I think at the head of your active party.
Oh, wait. I have to... Actually, he just has snooze in this one.
Oh, snooze. Okay. Then he might just have snooze or sleep in the previous one as well. But he's all about the sleep ability.
Yep. But yes, Tom Foolery knows his business.
Adjust our lineup.
Level question mark. Enough. Level enough. The funniest party.
What? Yeah, what is his Japanese name? Does anybody know?
It may actually have been Panon. I do believe the NES games kept as close to the original names as possible for the most part.
Don't get me wrong, Tom Foolery is a pretty good name.
But I will check.
And then, because this is just waiting...
It's the hardest part.
There we go.
Yeah, it does appear to have been...
Why is he...
Panon.
I guess he's using the Royal.
Yes,
the Royal
the Royal
us
we.
and the Royal Us.
Yep, that is correct.
He's from not England, so of course he is. The Royal We.
Tom is of the opinion that maybe we'd better solve the problem.
Yes. I understand you're going for the short-term solution, but they have the actual long-term solution.
I hate that he is legitimately using royal words.
I don't mind. It's
the royal pronouns.
It's good. Like I hate how good of a touch
Royal
it is.
Rainbow. Wow. I can only think of the King of all Cosmos whenever any character talks like this. Especially because he's using the capital W, the we.
Can you use the Les Mis book as a weapon? You can use it as a doorstop. I did.
You can definitely use it as a weapon. Not a very good one, but you can.
And now we take him to the one town.
Which town?
Or he just leaves.
He's gonna find his own way home, looks like.
And he leaves.
And by find his own way
you can have
home,
him in the party and get into 0 fights.
which we have done.
Yep.
We brought in a specialist.
However, that helm is pretty good.
Yes, we have retained that helm.
I'd assume that the legendary helmet is probably very good.
It's pretty good.
You should appraise it. See how much it'll get you in a shop.
Unfortunately, Torneko is exactly in the party.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, but we didn't understand you. Now, wear that hat. Or rather, where is that?
They'll get there.
I'm so confused right now.
It changes the overall music.
Yes. Whoever's in the lead has their music pop up.
It's chapter specific.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the main character has one. Probably Ragnar has one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd assume the sisters have one.
Probably, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Doot. Doot. Doot.
Alright, let's get this party back in order then.
Mm-hmm.
And then items. Kirill. I feel like I've seen this helmet. Whoop. Hey, I just
looks familiar.
I just learned how you can instantly close the menu.
Mm-hmm. The
alright.
helmet in the original game only gave resistance to Fuddle, and this one they upped its total benefits.
So, what do you need?
To a wide variety of status elements.
And just like that, you've got a better helmet for Ragnar.
Now, Ragnar is beefy.
Beefier at any rate. Oh, he's catching. Holy balls. I didn't look at that health before, but yeah, he's catching up quite nicely.
He was already caught up.
Sure enough. Now he has become beef.
I mean, the main difference is... Man, what is the difference? Like, at this point, it's just a weird...
She has a
Dragon
better
armor.
helmet,
Dragon armor.
the dragon armor, and the fishnet stockings.
Okay.
Clearly, Ragnar needs some fishnet stuff.
So you got better armor, but you haven't really gained much in the way of experience. You can give it another shot.
I'm just trying to think of what...
There's lots of places to go. So.
Like, plot beads we have. Well, it'll be easier to figure this out once I get back in the boat.
I mean, there's still places on the world that are unexplored.
Mm-hmm.
And some places that we haven't done much of anything with, even if we have gone there.
Like, you could also go back to Berlin and check out what's in the castle behind the magic key.
Berlin was...
Ragnar's place.
Ragnar's
Correct.
country. Yeah, it's Berlin.
It is right above where the hero
Yeah,
lived.
it's one mountain range away.
I see.
So-
I see how to get there. And
And then there's some other places you can check out on the way.
Yeah, everything on the upper right. Oh, man.
Ah, yes, it's Malrus.
I've been waiting for you to run into these guys for a while.
I don't know how I feel about this guy.
Why do you not know how you feel about this guy?
Well. Sword, too strong.
Not the Malrus. No.
No, I'm going to hit up this town and just get it in my directory.
Yeah. I think you've already been here. You have already been here. Some towns just aren't in the directory.
So is the Malrus dangerous, or is it just a cool-looking enemy?
He'll maul you.
I don't know if it has magic or not.
I like how that's the only determining factor of if something's dangerous or not. Does it have magic? Can't say.
I don't remember.
Some EO raptors.
Yeah, you know, rosy fingered like the goddess of the dawn.
Noted celebrity EO raptor.
Nope.
Who needs magic when you just swing your weapon a bunch? And then immediately hit heal all after the fight.
The greatest weapon of all, sword.
Hey, it works. Oh, look, they're dead. They're fine.
They're fine. Let me in the party room.
I think you can get in. Do you have step guard?
No?
Well, carry on.
Really?
Oh, it's not even that
Maya?
bad.
Maya doesn't have it?
I don't think so.
She'd be the one who would.
No.
No, well, never mind.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, I mean, you got beat up, but you're fine. Seeds, always good.
Many seeds await you. Oh, mini metal. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Jold. An
A
iron
little bit of
helmet.
cash, and then the iron helmet. Man, would it have been great if you could just had Ragnar raid the treasure room before he leaves?
Yeah, it feels like that's almost something that was supposed to happen.
Nope.
It would have been nice. All that stuff would have been very helpful in Chapter 1.
Except the seed of magic, which he Shouldn't use.
Whatever.
Oh, it's a Seed of Life. Never mind.
Yeah, Seed of Life, which he totally could use. But
Straight on to
shouldn't.
Mina.
Actually,
Yeah, it's either her or Kirill.
she is falling behind at this point.
Straight on to me. No. I will continue to advocate for all seeds going to Mina. Because I'm an idiot.
Eh. There's an inn. It'll be fine.
I would also would have advocated to use all seeds on tomfoolery.
Nope. You did it. You did everything you needed to do here in terms of rating it.
Is there no reason to talk to the king?
There's
you
reason
can.
to talk to the king, yeah, but it's nighttime, so.
You might find something interesting. Or a lead. Remember, we're still looking for those. That's still a thing we're looking for.
I'm looking for something fight-like to do before attempting that boss again. Just to maybe have a few more number.
Yeah, there's still plenty of places to check around. It's more a matter of just...
Has your
You're
stock
visiting some
changed
towns.
at all?
I can't
Nope.
imagine it would have.
Yeah.
Shops don't change their stock anywhere.
Okay.
There'll just be more shops that you can find, like in Zamovska, where you were able to find that second weapon shop.
Though, now I have this mental image of Ragnar swinging around a chain sickle.
I think
did?
you can.
No, he did not. You had him with a crossbow and then moved straight up to the cautery sword.
Cautery sword. No, I don't think so. Huh.
And that's my alarm going off.
Do. That's supposed to be Jang's.
I hope we just show up to Zenithia and then get punched in the face by the dragon god like it's demon souls.
What are you doing down there? Come on.
What?
Not you. That's what the dragon would be saying to you if you got up there. Just punch you in the face.
Gas
Taking your
fist.
sweet time.
I forgot about this name.
Oh boy, Amazons.
Yep. Or at least a reference to them.
So we need a magma staff.
We need a magma staff. Berlin used to have it. Berlin no longer has it.
Okay. There's our lead.
Yep. Now you know where the shield is.
Now we
Man,
have a lead.
we have a lead.
If
on
it
its
summons
neck.
magma that's above ground, it would be called lava.
Look, magma sounds cooler.
It does, but I'm just saying.
Alright, so we have our lead of to get the shield, we need to get to Amazon Town, which we need the magma staff. The magma staff is in Russia.
Yes. And in order to get the magma staff, we need to beat up Balzac.
Did you stop by the other town up here? I forget.
I did not.
Okay.
I'm trying to get out of here, but I keep landing.
That is a Dragon Quest IV experience of, damn it, why are the stupid sea pathways so narrow?
Well, you see, we built...
Bealt?
We built...
Welcome to Strathbale.
We built... St. Newbiesburg, so now we can do riverboating.
Oh boy, weird dreams.
Weird dreams.
Weird
Exciting.
dreams.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Tell Ragnar to write how
Ragnar's friend. Everybody remembers Ragnar's friend. Notable character, friend of Ragnar.
Hello.
Life is good here in Strathbale. Huh.
What is this?
Oh, you could. I remember very back in the first video, you saw a guy who was peeping there, and you said, "I'm not going to go talk to that idiot."
Oh, right.
Because this entire game is kind of horny.
And Dragon Quest is a little horny. And that's mainly because Akira Toriyama is a little horny.
A little?
A little. He got over it.
Did he?
Actually, yes.
I have seen Dragon Quest XI.
Okay, that's different. I was going to say Dragon Ball Super.
That's Yuji Horii.
Dragon Ball Super is a whole quest line about how Master Roshi needs to unlock his true potential by stopping being horny.
Mm-hmm. It worked.
Gotta focus.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Meanwhile,
and then
I'm rolling my eyes at Fat Dragon Quest.
you have Rab or Rob, who is incredibly an old man.
Mm-hmm.
He really is Master Roshi in a lot of ways.
Oh, he's Master Roshi. You know, in a whole lot of ways, except you can control it a little bit.
I was really excited for him just to be a good character overall, and then they pulled that gag out and went, "God damn it, Dragon Quest."
Yeah, same. I had the same reaction.
It's alright. At least you.
I was so on board with that character too.
Here's the thing I'll say. It only comes up 3 times, which
It
is
does.
fine.
I know. One of them actually made me laugh. The first and last time, no. But the middle time with his interaction with the 8th character is all right, fine. That was actually a pretty good gag.
Yeah.
Good.
Why do you know about this? Shut up. Anyway.
So the kid that lives in the inn.
No, they just said go to the inn.
No. It's when you sleep here, you get weird dreams, apparently.
Oh, it's Willy Wally.
Oh, because he lives at the inn. All right. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. His folks run the inn.
And then moments before your death, a dreamscape opens and the real adventure begins.
Who's this guy?
Who do you think this guy is? You've met this guy.
Have I?
Yeah,
he was
absolutely.
in your hometown right before it burned down.
Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's your friendly
Who do
neighborhood
you think
Dracula.
this guy was?
Sorrow. Well, this conversation took a turn.
That turned very quickly.
I've had a good idea. Do tell. Destroy humanity. Not with you.
Wow, that escalated fast.
That escalated quickly, yes.
Is he an elf? I can't tell 100%.
He's a Dracula.
She is.
Yeah, she definitely is an elf, but
he is
Sorrow
not
is not.
human.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Does not appear to be elven either.
That is not your dad.
That's my dad.
Definitely not your dad.
I know where this is going.
God damn it.
Someone needs to administer Sorrow about 200 cc's of chill the fuck out.
All right.
We have received a telepathic message for help. If I know anything about Earthbound, it's that we must find this person.
If I know anything.
Well, we need to stop what we're doing and start praying immediately.
No,
Wait,
that's
that means
something.
we have to find Jeff.
Jeff.
Damn it!
Jeff. Jeff.
God damn it.
Curiously enough, Earthbound's Jeff, somewhat less Jeffy than usual.
Pretty good dude.
Yep. Launches multi-bottle rockets.
Bulldozer.
A bulldozer.
Great name. Just one dude.
Well, good fight.
And dead. Good game.
Oh, hello.
Look at
Yeah.
Look at the 3 musketeer skeletons over here.
That is not how a horse runs, but you know what? It's okay.
I think it might be mules.
They're powerful.
Yeah, these guys hit pretty
Oh
hard.
yeah, these guys mean business.
All right, immune to sleep. Noted.
They are
Extremely
undead.
not immune to fire.
You have wandered into territory of people that actually hit hard.
Yeah, we finally found combat. Oop, that
You've
was a
wandered
mistake.
into the bone zone.
All right, deleted.
Correct.
Good call on defending.
Well, I saw her take 60 damage in one turn. All right.
Apparently,
Elena.
Elena showed up for work today.
She just really hates skeletons.
Nice.
She's just fuck all skeletons. Not bad, not bad. That's like half a metal slime.
It really is. Hello, level 17. How are you?
Just pretty standard across the board.
That was actually pretty low for a level up for the hero, but that's okay. It'll
Good
even
HP
out
and
in
P
the long
numbers,
run.
though. Those are important because, like, magic tends to do. Abracadabrador.
May I make a suggestion of making a save state right now?
Don't hate that suggestion.
May I make a suggestion of
Abracadabrador.
bringing in a beefier team?
Nah, this team's pretty beefy.
May
The
I
only
make a
person who's-
suggestion of tagging in Tulum?
Yeah.
Or
What?
Or we cast snooze on them and pray for that sweet death will not catch us. Aw, she's breathing poison breath. That's boring.
There we go.
There it is.
Yep, it's time to bring the pain, apparently.
I do like that the spellcasting animation is just turning around in a
Spinning
circle.
into a,
Yeah, becoming the dog tornado.
Dognado.
Yeah, these things can get nasty if all 5 of them decide to cast spells at the same time. By the way, in the original game, they did not cast Swoosh. They cast Kaswoosh, which is the next step up and would absolutely destroy you.
Less than...
Yeah. It's about the same
Hi,
as
Ragnar.
Yeah, Ragnar's doing those Ragnar things.
4 strength, 15 HP. That's all you need, says Ragnar.
I wonder if they'll cast Squelch from casting the Heal All ability.
They did. They just
Yep.
did.
Thank you, Carol. You're the best.
Yep. Those dogs know Buzzsaw.
Damn. Let's go see what's on that peninsula.
More skeletons.
Only 2 of them this time, though.
Isn't Whoosh supposed to be good against the undead?
It's a wind spell. I don't know.
Whether it's good or not, they might
It's
not
not
be resistant.
Yeah, it's not resisted. It looks like.
Man, I'm just thinking about how we were supposed to learn how to cast Zap. And then he died.
Yep.
You wouldn't have had the MP for
Every
it.
time I see there, I just go, but you could teach me the spell now.
Nope.
I don't have to eat lunch. I will learn how to cast lightning. Give me a fistful of lightning.
Those are pretty decent stats.
Yep, that's standard fare for her.
Ah,
Oh.
TikTok.
Now we can make night day and day night.
Yeah, the original name of that spell in the NES version was Day Night.
Why?
Doggy means business.
Hello! They're so happy to see you.
Making an attempt at snooze.
Yeah. You got one of them with a snooze spell last time.
Multi-ball.
We got literally every one of them.
Thank you for really leaning into the snooze spell in combats like this.
It's a good, oh yes, that's a good spell there.
Well, this combat is handled.
Yes.
There was a combat here. It's gone now. Also a dog.
I really appreciate the Dragon Quest series for making status effect spells important.
Mm-hmm.
You can get through the game without using them, but if you can,
why would you?
Try them out.
Yeah.
We saw how important the sap spell was in the fight against the Marquis de Leon.
Oh yeah. Like sap is the first spell you should try. Holy Jesus balls! What?
Yep.
Why would anybody ever just not use Elena?
Notice that she's starting to get a bunch of resilience here too.
Yeah.
Like her equipment selection is trash garbage, but as it turns out, she's got something to make it.
Oh.
Game. Don't get our expectations up.
Ooh. Okay. What the fuck?
It keeps happening.
Here comes a new pack.
You're just gonna kill every dog that lives on this entire
Fuck
landmass.
each dog.
Did you cast Sleep this? No,
No, I
Nope.
did not.
You did not. I noticed one party member is taking dramatically less damage from that than the rest. Might I suggest swapping in another 4 party members that aren't mangled?
Not a terrible idea, really.
Just the backup 4. The other team.
Change all.
Yeah, you can just literally send in the back 4 and it'll be fine.
The joy of this game is just being able to do this. Go get him, guys.
Yes.
I mean, he's got the cautery sword for that, doesn't he?
Ooh, right. I forgot that he actually has a use item as well.
They take in all, just fireball.
Yeah, just throw a bunch of fireballs at him.
Also,
the advocates just makes them go away.
Yeah. Whereas the fireball sword. Yeah, there's that.
Fizzle.
Yep.
Yeah, we have backup plans.
Dang.
Well, there goes that idea.
It was worth a shot.
Or,
On the other hand, Crackle has our back.
Boria's here.
Yep. Boria showed up for work. That is an extreme... That portrait looks like it should belong to Tella's sprite.
It really should. Dang. She has a spell she can learn at 18. It's a low chance, though.
Send in the other team. Kirill, please get everyone back on their feet.
That's why you got him. Well, you wanted to find a landmass that had battle on it.
We found combat.
We have extremely found battle. Kirill is still casting.
Yeah.
That went on for like half a minute.
Just whoop.
New challenger approaches.
Hello.
Welcome to the main character of Fire Emblem Three Houses, Beleth.
No.
Hello!
Yeah, surprise.
Hello!
Well,
Fortunately, he doesn't bounce
it only
sword.
bounces one effect of the spell. It doesn't bounce it to the entire team, which would have been hysterical.
If anybody wants to draw this thing wearing Byleth's clothing, by all means, be
if anybody
my
wants to draw that
guest.
thing wearing the female Byleth's clothing.
Extremely be our guest.
Man, after you spoiled that one thing that I kind of already figured out, Newbie, I almost went back and said, maybe I should play as the female Byleth just to see what happens.
You still can.
It was really funny. And I walked into it and I was like, wait a minute, what? I played that game like the second day it came out, and I walked into that one and was just like, huh.
What?
Oh,
it's okay. I've already recruited a couple people and I'm enjoying it.
We are getting a bit sapped. And,
Yeah.
Good.
Well, like, tapped out, not actually.
You're at about a half magic at this point. You've used a bunch up.
We've used a bunch of Kirils now.
That's true. Kirill is starting to run out of magic.
Fat Dragon Quest, we're talking about the most recent Fire Emblem game.
The 3 houses. Not 1, not 2, 3.
3 houses, all alike in dignity.
Bang works.
In
better.
fair
Bang usually
Wales.
has a better way of getting through resistances than fire spells.
Yeah.
They are definitely vulnerable to wind, though.
Or at least not resistant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's what I
don't
meant.
resist it.
Enemies in this game aren't weak to anything, it's just that they can take damage
Hi,
from it.
Jeff.
Skeleton
These guys
Jeff.
are back. These guys are, in essence, paladins, and I love it.
I do just love the running animation.
Yeah, it's really
It's pretty good.
How are some of you still alive?
That
They're
Grim Rider's
extremely
barely holding on.
resilient.
No, that thing has like 5 health left. I have been doing a rough count in my head, and it's going to be down.
Oh, almost nice.
Miss.
Ice.
Ice.
Good job, Kirill. Solid +2, +3 to everything with like 6 or 7 health.
You know what?
Yes?
Let's just...
Zoom back to that. Oh, fair enough. That's also a good idea because you're close to boat.
Oh, it's less that. I just want to finish looking at the rest of this landmass. Just so I have that information. And just requires going down here. Alright, you guys weren't...
Not 1, but 4 bulldozers.
Don't remember you guys really being that threatening.
You only fought 1 before and you killed it before.
So it appears they hit rather harder than we expected. Oh, also there's that.
Yes.
Does somebody know Tingle?
Yes.
Kulu Limpa?
I think Mina does.
Yes, okay.
Oh, right. I forgot Tingle just does the whole party because they're smart.
Yep.
And
Did not used to. It does in this game.
almost free of Hell Island here.
I have no idea when you're supposed to be here, but this is fine.
Roughly around this point. Again,
Wait a minute.
Yes?
your exploration power. What's up?
2.
Yeah, you know, a male and a female Bella.
So you're actually running into the encounter thing that's also around Berland Castle.
I kind of realized that.
Yeah.
Strong.
I think this might be a little bit more difficult, but it's roughly the same enemy types.
You're welcome.
And yes, okay. This is where we need to come with the mag
With the
staff.
mag staff, yes.
Yes. You
With the
just took the long way around.
With the mag staff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was it?
Here's where you need to come for Magfest.
Where was the port town? Was Porth?
Thrundle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can just rest there and go explore the rest of the stuff. From
Exactly
that point.
is the plan. But it's
First, the inn.
Yeah. Get me
What
a
if we
sleep on.
heal?
Get my sleep on.
And you're doing exactly what you should in this game, which is you run into a roadblock and you go, that's pretty bad. Let me go explore for a little bit, toughen up, and also see if I can find some better gear, and I'll come back later.
Which I think we've gotten the gear part of this and the tough enough part of this.
Did you stop at that seaside cave that you saw on the way there?
No, we could look around back up to that. But actually, I'm going to take an
Split a
opportunity
video.
here to split a video.
Split a video? Okay.
We'll be right back.